Good morning. I know that usually I do not make a video, in between the 2 week frame, and usually, but because I'm so excited for the whole duelist nexus premiere next week, which I'm intending instead of going to Tarama like usual, I decided to pretty much show you my deck profile, the deck I'm taking with me to the duelist nexus premiere, because when the premiere happens, people usually want to test out the new cards. So kind of a mini tournament happens. And so I'll start off with the side deck. And for the first one, I have one copy of Roboku, 2 copies of D-Barrier, Toolbox, 2 Book of Eclipse, Freddy's Fiend, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, Majesty's Fiend, Red Blossom from Underwood. I got a little mixed up there because I just woke up basically. Spooky Sister and Darkwood. Oh, Ghost Sister and Spooky Darkwood. Like I said, I'm just barely awake. So I might get a little mixed up on the names as well, so they're just trying to finish waking up. And finally, for the side deck, if we have Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. I actually had to double check to make sure I didn't mess up the name. Whew. Just had my coffee, and it hasn't kicked in yet. Now for the extra deck. Again, it's gonna tell a lot about the theme. I think I'm... Oh, there it is. Right, so for extra deck, I have 3 copies of Metaphorus Horus, 3 Ally of Justice Catalyst. That's a hard one to actually pronounce. Catastor. 1 Underworld Old Chaos, 1 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. I don't know why I thought there was Chaos in that name. Saluge as Scoldred times 3. Master of Chaos. And Orphan, the Essence of Vanity. And now onto the actual deck. Like we have Dragon Nail, Duality, Shadow and Light Imprisoning Mirrors, Trias is yeah, that's a hard word to pronounce. And so I'll just call this Trias. Radiant Vorticence, not the Vision Dragon, Disintegrate the Ruins Ruin Dragon. I think this one's my favorite just for the name alone. Disintegrate, that's a bit of a unique name. Free Forbidden of Apocrypha. Spellbinding Circle, Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force, Negate Attack times 2, Black Dragon Close Serpent. I'm actually surprised you only allowed one of these in official matches now. Same with White Dragon Raven Buster, 3 Inspector Borders, 3 Swords of Revealing Light, 2 Chaos Space, My second Roboku. Chaos Daedalus. 2 Chaos Valkyria. Black vs. Soldier and Variety at the beginning. Chaos Sorcerer. Polarization. Super Polarization times 2. Fusion Substitute. Magicalized Fusion. 2 Dark Eye Nightmare. Yeah, Dark Eye Nightmare. I almost thought it was 1 because of the whole. Never mind. Denko Seka. DD Crow. Then I might switch these versions of these for the dual Devastator copies I have. I literally own 6 of these, so these 3, even Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge, I'm probably gonna trade away over at Top Deck Keep. Either I'm going for the Duelist Nexus premiere in next week, like literally 7 days from now. So yeah, I tried to. Hence why I'm also bringing a card binder to trade and do stuff. Contract with the Abyss, Advanced Ritual Art, the one Ritual Monster this deck, Magician of Black Chaos Max, Dark Magician Girl, my second copy of Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, Red Blossom from Underwood, my third Ghost Sister Sparky Darkwood, alternate art, Area Justice Cosolis. That was actually a bit easier to pronounce. And Area Justice Gladhog. Some of these names are hard to pronounce. And finally, 2 Dark Magicians and my ever proud part of my collection, the Goldware. It actually pulled out of a single pack and not one of the maximum gold sets. Seriously, this was a massive surprise to get this in a random pack. Again, not one of the maximum golds. My reaction was when I pulled this one was, holy hell, that's extremely lucky. Then again, I am parish a bit. My favorite Betty's Fiend, Dimensional Barrier, Book of Eclipse, and Majesty's Fiend. And that's the whole deck. As you can see, I decided to go with a Chaos deck for the premiere because from Rev's cards video, I saw that there was probably a certain card that's pretty much perfect for a deck like this. Is that resembles Light and Darkness Dragon. And so that'll be interesting to see. So yeah, total amount of cards in this is 12 extra deck, 15 side deck, and 60 main deck. Next, so that's 15 plus 60 is 75, plus 12, that'd be about 89 cards. Wait, that doesn't seem right. 12 plus 15, that's 29 plus 60. Okay, somehow my math got off, because 15 plus 15 is 30 from the main, from pretty much side deck and extra deck, and 60 is the max amount for the main deck, so that should be 90, but I now have 15 from the side deck, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, 29 plus 60, that's, wait, but still, that's still 20 plus 60, not getting the extra 9. Okay, something about this math is off. Let's see, 60 cards plus 29. Because 15 and 15 is Freddy, but 12 plus 15 is Trainer. I know you're only allowed to have 15 cards in an extra deck, and I got 12 right here, so it should be 3 less than 30, so that'd be 27, but oh, oh, yeah, I see where I went wrong with the math there. Yeah, I accidentally thought it was not. I got a little confused on it being 5 and 2 for some reason instead of 5 and well 4. That was where my math went wrong. Yeah, guess I'm not fully awake yet. But yeah, that's the deck I'm mostly going to be planning on using in for the duelist nexus premiere of it in Arlington Avenue of my local OTS, which is the only one close by to me. I'm more excited because I can finally add to my Altergeist deck cards again, because I only have about like 8 of them right now. Now, one of them's pretty much edge. Got one of these. Well, little scared around hard graphics, but it's all over the card. So I have no idea what's up with this personal spoofing card I have from the SP18 pack. It's pretty much interesting, but yeah, so far the only Altergeist cards I have is personal spoofing, protocol, immunity, Pixel, no, Citricus, and Kidolga. Yeah, I'm really missing most of the Altergeist deck, and since it's an OTS, I'll have a chance to also pick up pretty much the one card I'm missing from the whole classic Zodiac deck. Like, because if you guys see my deck reconstruction series, you know I recreated a deck using in cards Yugimoto has used. So you know I have the 4 rims of Exodia, yeah, but not the head. That is something I'm planning on fixing in when I go to the LTS, because I can get a common head of Exodia the Forbidden One for 25 cents up at my OTS. Yes, and hopefully I'll be able to go and record the event for the premiere. Yeah, so I get to see me duel, basically. And I'm also hoping I can get more mechanical cards, because I've already got like 3 of them right now. You know, 2 spells and pretty much Edge my favorite out of the bunch. You read the Jewel Mechanical. You know, because I'll say it now, I'm a really big fan of foxes. Yes, but yeah, the second deck I'm taking with me just in case is my Yusei Jack Atlas deck. So I'll start with the extra deck, and because I don't think you guys know, I changed it a little bit with new cards. So Red Raven is pretty much the first of the extra deck. Then Freeze, the Archfiend Dragon Skull, right? Right. 3 Black Rose Dragons, 1 Junk Warrior, and 1 Turbo Warrior, and the 3 Solar Spark Dragons. I'm gonna have to go looking for my Ancient Fairy Dragon and add that to the deck because I know I have one. And it's also limited right now, so I can actually put it into the deck. Like, should be good with Revolution Synchron if I end up getting it during the opening. But yeah, most of the deck itself is still the same. Double booster, Sonic check. I have two new additions here. Yeah, Majestic Absorption. And again, secondary Turbo Booster, Sonic Warrior, Scrap Recycler, Jump Synchron. Sorry, but probably forgot to dust my room a bit. Whew. Free Event Favor, Quick Draw Synchron, Speed Warrior, Junk Breaker, Tune Warrior, Feedback Warrior, Cosmic Compass, Synchro Blast Wave, Resonator Call times 2, X Dragonite, Shrink, Mirror Resonator, Red Resonator, Chain Resonator, Vice Dragon, Synchron Resonator, Battle Fader, 2 Debris Dragons, Shrink again, Stardust Sequence, the other new one, Converging Mills Dragon, Absolute Key Absolute Key Backcheck. I really am getting tongue-tied today. Crimson Sentry, though I'm not sure if this one's actually a card used by Jack Atlas. Yes, I just put it in because it had Crimson in it. I didn't know in his stream. And Red Gardener. Whew. Yeah, sorry if I sound a little sound a bit stuffed up. It's pretty overcast in the morning when it's being so overcast, my sinuses are pretty much affected immediately. Whew. So yeah, that's the second deck I'm planning on taking with me to the premiere. Yeah, it's not a full-on officially ready to use deck. It's only got about like it's only about 39 cards for the main deck right now. So yeah, that means it's definitely going to be added to the deck with the premiere. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment to let you know what you think. Yes, let me know what you think. You can subscribe to my channel for future content. It's going to be pretty much very anticipated in the week for me until we do the premiere. I just have to hope that the OTS will let me record the premiere, because this is going to be an event I'm definitely going to be excited for the entire week. And I swear, if I find my advanced space Ruby Carbuncle, because I know I have one, I just don't recall where I put it. Because I probably should have immediately put it into my card binder with my Crystal Beast cards, as I just forgot. Alright, so yeah, going to be a bit interesting because alongside the 6 packs that is going to be given to me at the premiere here from on Top Deck Keep, because of their whole buy 3 packs for $10 screen. And I'm going to be also picking up 9 packs of Bowser Legend Monsters Revenge and a new card binder to hold all the cards. Alright, so it's going to be pretty much a interesting bit that's going to be going on. And so that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next week.